Don't think of the enemy as human. They are simply targets.
Ja, ich hab's gerade gesehen.
Kann doch so sein.
Dischen.
Wie auch so clean die Reiter runtergegangen ist, die Rutsche.
Ja.
Oh, guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna be back soon. Wait a minute.
What?
I'm gonna be back soon. I'm just trying to fix my stream. I don't know what's going on. My stream is not coming up. Yeah, give me a minute. What's up? Yo, I mean, Mo Aston. Yo, what's up? How are you? I'll probably be ending the stream soon. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Why go follow him? Is he on TikTok? Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing, guy? My TikTok is not coming live. Nothing I do, really just cannot come live. It doesn't show me live. If it doesn't show me live, it means people can come in. Nobody can come into the live. That is just crazy. Sometimes it just does that, bro. It just be crazy. It doesn't show live. Anybody know I can fix it? What you been up to, bro? Amilu Esan, thank you very much for the follow. Where you from, bro? I'm in Mo. Oh my god, please, just walk, please. I appreciate it. I'm trying to multi-stream. I usually stream on YouTube and Twitch. But Twitch works, as you can see, you're on Twitch. YouTube is working. Yeah, you can. Yeah, of course, bro. Knowledge is power, bro. Ikra, bro. Bro, give me some wisdom, bro. We TikTok still not working, bro. I don't know what I did to this TikTok, bro. I'm just laying in bed. Bro, is that the knowledge? It's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That blew my mind. Is that the knowledge, bro? I thought you said you want to give me like crazy wisdom, bro. What is gonna make me rich in life? Bro, I thought you were gonna give me like some kind of wisdom to just, you know. That seems kind of that doesn't seem correct, bro. 500 pounds. Because I know some human beings like do you watch some shows whereby you have like my 500, my 600 pounds like? So are you saying some human beings they weigh more than a whale? I don't think so, bro. I've seen I've seen shows whereby maybe somebody is very fat and they weigh maybe 600 pounds, and you're saying an average whale is about 500 pounds. That means there are human beings on this earth. The human beings on this earth that weigh more than a whale. That's crazy, bro. Nah, if you weigh more than a whale, nah, we need to do something about that, bro. if you be with them, we need to do something about that. That is not possible. Is that true? I'm gonna search it up and see if that is true. Oh, okay. Okay, so you mean in water? Okay. That makes more sense now. That kind of makes more sense now because, okay, yeah, maybe if it was in water, it's way lesser. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know why. The pressure of the ocean or some shit. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a streamer, bro. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a streamer. But that's crazy, bro. Still, yeah. Even if it was 500 in the ocean, that means there are some human beings that weigh that weigh more than a whale, and that's crazy, bro. I don't even know how to process them. Well, how do you know? Most people that give me whale facts, that's not the facts they give me, bro. Most people that give me whale facts, they give me facts about whale spam. Okay, I do have my own Discord where people join me. People that tell me about that want to tell me about whale, they just want to tell me about the spam of whale spam. I think whale has a lot of spam. I think they produce like shit ton of spam. Yeah, I think they have shit ton of spam for some reason. I'm waiting for you. How do you know that, bro? A scientist, the same thing. What did you study in school? Let me see if I can give you a fact. Let me see if I can give you a fact. Let's see if you know a fact. Did you know that eye use for women, right? It was first designed for men. Ah, okay. You've lost me there. I don't think Wally Momots are real, bro. I don't think. And I'm pretty sure nobody knows. No, I'm pretty sure. I've watched a lot of YouTube about it. I'm pretty sure right now we don't know how the pyramids were built. I'm sure the consensus is that we don't know how the pyramids were built. I think what everybody says right now is nobody knows how it was built. Bro, you're 14. Oh, sorry about that. You should have told me that before I started talking about things. You're 14. You should go to college. You seem like someone that will enjoy college. I went to college. Why? It was lagging. I'm trying to come live, but my network is just so bad. It's not showing that I'm live on TikTok. TikTok is my main streaming platform. TikTok is my main streaming platform, but it's not showing that I'm live. So I'm trying to fix that. So I just decided to keep chatting with you while I'm trying to fix it. Because I don't even know what's wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I know that you're 14. You plan to go to college? What do you wanna go study in college? People say the pyramids were built by aliens. My answer to them is if you can't figure out how agents like age civilization built the pyramid, then don't say aliens. Help them because if you can't figure out, they probably did it, so don't discredit them. So you mean age? Yeah, but I think what people are saying is that with the with the studies that we have, right? With the studies that we have, I don't think people saying ancient like civilization, they don't have enough like ancient civilization, they don't have enough technology to build something that marvelous. So that is what is puzzling to everybody because we know the kind of technology they have in past civilizations. So that's where the issue is. We don't think they have a civilization, a technology to build such structures or buildings. I don't know if aliens did it. If I had to say, I think yes, maybe they did it, but maybe I think maybe the civilization that built it, they've been wiped off, and we don't have like their history or their destiny. Maybe something happened. Maybe I don't know. Maybe like Atlantis or something. They got buried. They got buried under the this thing. They got buried under the this thing. But it has to be. It has to be some human civilization. It might be. You know what I think? I think maybe it's another species of human beings. I think it's another species of human beings. Probably not Homo sapiens. Another species that was supposed to be like competition to human beings that built it, but they died off. They didn't survive. Yeah, I think you're right. I know Atlantis is not real. I was just kidding. Of course, Atlantis is not real. I'm just saying, I'm just you talking about Atlantis just to talk about like civilizations or technologies that probably that have been lost. Um, yeah, we can't do without technology, right? And even without technology, we do archaeology, right? We try and study the past, try and study past. We do archaeology and try and study past humans, right? So and we know all the technologies they used to have. Maybe we know when almost all technologies, at least starting from when we invented printing press, right? We know each technology, and we know that we have not seen evidence that any past civilization had such technology to build such thing. You would have found evidence of another species of human beings. Yeah, I mean, apart from Homo sapiens, we do have, we have found bones of other like species. We just think maybe none of them were as smart as us, right? We just think maybe none of them we are smart as us. But think about it. If we did have, if there was a species of human being, let's say I don't know, let's say they were able to build, let's say they were able to build a pyramid, that they have such an advanced species, and they decided maybe Earth was no longer conducive for them, and they went out of space, they went to another planet to colonize this thing. I don't know. Maybe we won't be able to find it. And I'm still sure we're still discovering. I think I don't know, maybe last week or last month or something. I still read the news that they discovered another bone or something like that. So we're still discovering. I think it was somewhere maybe around in like Israel, Palestine, that they were digging and they saw more this, I can't remember where I read it for. So I feel like we're still discovering. We've not digged, or we've not searched the earth is big. I'm pretty sure maybe there are even more than humans. I don't know if you know that. I don't know what we know. Don't know. I'm just speculating at this point. Take this shit. Let me text it. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, no, I think most of the I knew about that. I think I'm gonna play Fortnite. That's what I usually play. I'm gonna play Fortnite. I knew that most of them is made of antimatter, or is it dark matter? I can't remember. I don't even know which one is it. Is it antimatter or dark matter or dark matter? Yeah, I know most of the universe is made of that, and which is it's really crazy how big the universe is, because think about it. Do you know how many galaxies upon galaxies? Well, our galaxy is the Milky Way. You know, how many galaxies upon galaxies upon galaxies upon galaxies upon galaxies that we have, and still, yeah, all that matter is still like just 3%. That's crazy how big the world is. It's crazy. Sometimes it makes you just feel so small. Have you watched this movie, The Three Body Problem? Have you watched the movie Three Body Problem? Do you think there are aliens out there? Do you think there are aliens out there? And do you know about the um the three body problem? It's a movie on Netflix, I think. No, yeah, it's not.